Good morning. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to a start of a new video. How you all doing? It is currently, I think it's like 10 some, just turned to 10 o'clock. I'm just sitting here. I just got through doing my daily devotion, and the daily devotion study was very touching. It's pretty much something that I've been battling with or dealing with these last few weeks recently. And I think when I get off camera with you all, I'm gonna study those particular verses in the Bible. It is, you all gotta, I apologize. I'm in the bonnet. I just took my hair down. I do need to wash it. I don't know. This is just a day today where I had to kind of force myself to get up out of bed. It's just a day where I didn't really want to do anything. I've been finding myself kind of being like in a little funk or whatever how they called it, where I don't know. I just really didn't want to get up out of bed. Like I said, I had to force myself to get up out of bed because I did have to place an Instacart. And another thing that's just been getting me is the just working, and I'm just over it. I'm just tired. Just like I'm really tired. I'm tired physically and mentally, and I'm trying to keep my spirits up high as I'm constantly putting into the work. I'm not seeing any results coming through for me, and it's just making me wonder what's the point of continuing to keep pushing myself to work hard when things just not really, prospering like I wanted to. And so with that being said, even with work, I'm basically kind of burnt out from work. I don't know what's the point of in this moment in my life. I don't even know what's the point of working so hard when it's barely, it's not really getting me nowhere. And I'm not trying to come and, vent like it just, I like to keep it real. But overall, I've been trying to gain peace, and I've been trying to protect my peace. I ended up the other day, I went to the park just to get a peace of mind when I had took like a little mini break, and it was just a moment to myself where I kind of needed to just disconnect from all the negative things that's been going on, and just being able to connect more back with nature and God. I don't know, it's something about when I'm going to the parks, especially on a beautiful day, it just gives me a sense of peace. Like I just gained so much peace. Even reading my daily devotion as well as reading my Bible. I'm pointing my hand right here because I know I'm setting my book. Like right here is in the window in the current moment. But that's really been helping me keep my spirits uplifted, because it's like at this point I'm lost. I've been trying, like I said, I've been trying to stay prayed up. Some things are easier said than done. But if you're a person that never experience certain life situation or life changes that you're trying to adjust to, you just can't really, judge another person on how they feelings are, because everybody's feelings are valid. So I just say, sometimes people just have to be mindful of the things they say, or, what they say to others, or even about people, because you never know what people are battling with. Not everybody gonna, open up and share like their reality. Some people will, some won't. Most people show you they'll probably talk to you about the good things that's going on, which I enjoy. I embrace the good things too, because there are some good things that I am grateful for, and I always practice gratitude. But these last couple of days, I've just been feeling like lost. I'm not gonna even sit here and tell no story. Like, I've been feeling lost. Like, what's the point of just working hard? Working hard not really getting me nowhere. And it's like, even with working at work, I'm constantly seeing the same results. Even though I'm going over and beyond on certain things, when I receive my paycheck, it's barely enough to even really, to be honest, if I was in my own place, like if I was in my own place with just me and my daughter staying, I'd probably literally be one paycheck away from becoming homeless. Like, it's sad to say, because the pay that these jobs are paying is just not enough to sustain life. And people can say, oh, get multiple jobs. You got people out here working 2 and 3 jobs and still barely can make it. With the inflation and everything so expensive these days, it's mighty hard to maintain living. Everything is so expensive, but your pay rate not increasing with the expenses that's continuing to rise. And so with that being said, I just encourage people to just really be mindful. And if you are facing the same thing that I'm dealing with, a person, you find yourself going through something similar where you constantly putting the work into something and you working hard and you're not seeing the results, and at the end of the day you just don't understand. I just encourage you to find ways to protect your peace. There's one tip that I can recommend. Y'all hear me talk about protecting my peace a lot. If it's no more than, like, if you're a person that, if you like to go for a walk or just connect back with nature, I just encourage anybody to just find ways to protect your peace, because we living in times now where, it will make you feel kind of discouraged and lost, and, wondering, like, what's your purpose for keep going. But I'm just say, just continue to just try your best, and, stay motivated. That's why, I continue to tell myself as well. Find something that you like to do. I find creating content and just, sharing some of my reality. I find that therapeutic. But we have to stay prayed up, because it's a lot. Like, it's really a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But overall, I'm truly, like I say, other than I'm grateful. I did woke up to see another beautiful day. That's a blessing. But yeah, I just want to come in and just mention that to you all. Y'all probably see me looking out the window. Just the sunshine is just so beautiful. I think I am going to include. I'm going to wash my hair and do it today. I'm just going to reuse the same leftover hair. I'm going to do another short look. I just been rocking the short look because it's been really extremely hot. So you all might see me include that footage in here, because, like I say, I don't want to keep having the hair content too repetitive, because I already gave you all 2 videos of me just, starting a quick weave, but I just included in this vlog style. But yeah, but other than that, everything is great. It just, I've been finding myself kind of like in a little mini funk, where I just been basically haven't been really want to do anything. If barely want to get out of bed, even on the days that I'm scheduled to work, because I don't understand no more. But other than that, I pray that you all have a great rest of the day. Until then, I'll be tuning back in.
Yeah, y'all, this has really been my go-to makeup look. I finally found the concealer that really just melts into my skin really nicely. So I'm hoping that I have a shade in it for the summertime gel. But thankfully I have like a hairstyle. That's why I have to learn a new hairstyle, because I need to give like the hats a break. Which reminds me I need to wash this stuff, because it's just a no. So I have a flip over soap in right now. Our edges are done, so I'm about to take my flexi rods down and let it fluff up a little bit while I do my makeup. So I just did like 9 flexi rods. Use this curl print last night, and y'all are about to see like my hair just looks so voluminous and just everything. For one, I did get a styling gel, but I prefer the curl cream instead of the styling gel just on my hair right now, just because it gives me a stronger hold with the styling gel, but I do like the softness that the curl cream gives my hair. And with this type of hairstyle, I want it to look very effortless and almost like I just woke up out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Woke up out of bed, turn my sweat, type of vibe. Like, hello, you see? Girl, shout out to pros. Shout out to them for customizing my hair products, because they made it so easy. If you've never heard about pros, girl, let me tell you, it is so easy to find products just for you, because they literally customize the products for you. You take like a quick little quiz and you answer questions based off your environment, if you're stressed, all of the things, and you're able to pick fragrance free or a fragrance. I picked the fragrance is Melanie, I want to say Melanie, but y'all, it smells it just smells like a summer day in the best possible way. Not sweaty, it smells just very fresh and clean. It has definitely been a really nice experience using their products. Like, they weren't just no like if, ands, or like questions if it's gonna work, because you know it's gonna work. And they use clean ingredients. Like, we love a clean girl. This hair definitely gives me like that clean girl, like soft, effortless Like I have been enjoying it so much. This
Deal. So don't waste another second. Click the button below, watch the recipe, and start